So this is the last year question paper of the practical of the SMD. So in this practical, so 50 marks practical that there was for CAMD, computer aided machine drawing, and all the things are similar here, but addition also there means same in SMD, solid modeling and drafting. There is a sketching, then part drawing, then there is a assembly. Okay, so that things are included in your exam also. So this is the question paper. That question paper was used for CAMD, computer aided machine drawing practical, and there was 50 marks practical. Here also the 50 marks are practical for the SMD subject, and 2 hours are given. So in this computer aided machine drawing, see, this is the one drawing. This is the one drawing. I want to zoom it. So this is the pipe wise assembly. One assembly is given. Here number of parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of parts. So your task is draw the parts separately. See, all the dimensions of each parts are given. Suppose this is one part. This is a one part of this drawing. See, and front view, side view, and top view is given. According to that, your task is to draw this part in 3D model, not in 2D. Okay. Then next is here. This is the another part. This is another part. Then this is another part. So say to draw all the parts, then assemble all the parts. This is the task was given for 2 hours. Okay. Draw all the parts separately, then assemble it for 50 marks. So similar type of exam is we are going to conduct for the SMD subject on the same software, Pro software. This is another example. This is name of this assembly is the police support assembly. This police support assembly. Okay. Again, number of parts are there. How to draw that we will understand. Now, in last lectures or last practicals, we understand various commands from the sketching and 3D modeling. In 3D modeling, we understand only the extrude, but by using the extrude and remove extrude, we can do all these things. It is possible, but there is also some commands, revolve command and other commands also we are going to understand. But say I want to tell you here what type of the examples or what type of the question they will ask in your exam. So this is one simple assembly. Name of the assembly is the shock assembly. So this type of the assembly they may ask you in your exam. Okay, and practical exam there is a external exam. This external come here from the university and he will conduct your exam. So that was procedure, regular procedure. See, this is the another simple part. It is called as the field support assembly. Okay, this is all these things are from the practical side. Okay, again number of parts for each part, 20 of each side is given. Okay, from this all the dimensions are given and we can draw the parts. So today we are going to draw simple drawing. I want to take one example. Say this is the shock assembly. We are going to do this shock assembly. See here simple parts. This is one part. This is another part. This is another part. Okay, not bolt like this situation. And here the separate 1 minute. There is a separate parts are given. So I want to draw some parts today here from this drawing. Okay, see bracket. This part is the bracket. See, zoom out. Top view and front view is given. This part in 3D model we can see this. This part is the bottom part. This bottom part is given here. So we can start this drawing. See, this is the bottom part, and this is the another bottom part. So I want to start this drawing today. Yeah, to draw. I think for that I require to share my screen. So I want to stop this. I am going to stop this PDF, and I am going to share you my screen. Stop. So I am starting to draw this drawing. So we know the simple commands already. We understand how to sketch and how to convert the into the 3D model, or by using the extrude we can convert it. So see, this is the front view of the part. See, this is the front view. In this case, the thickness is given 30, Suppose all the dimensions are given mm. This distance is given, this distance is given. So all these things are given. So I want to draw this part. Here I'm going to open the Pro View software. Click on new. Here part. Use the for template. Click on OK. Okay. Dimensions are in mm. So select mm. Click on OK. Then select one plane. Any plane we can select. No restrictions, because we can rotate the part in assembly. So we can select the any plane and we can start the drawing. See, okay, look at this, the dimensions. So we can mirror the drawing. Here this sketch we can mirror this side. That is also possible by using the mirror command, or simply we can draw the directly sketch. That is also possible. Then see, suppose I'm going to draw this 950 drawing distance from this point to this point. Okay. Or also we can take a one center line and we can start this drawing and we can mirror it. That is also possible. Now see, I am going to start from the this bottom side. Draw the line. Okay. Distance we don't know. See here, total is 375. Okay, but height is 30 because this thickness is 30. So I require to take here 30 from the bottom. So delete it. We can take the axis also. See, center line or axis. The center line. 1 minute. Okay, another line at a distance 30 from bottom. So this distance I want to take 30. Then total width is 375 up to from this point to this point is 375 divided by 2. 375 here. 375 divided by 2. Okay, 187.5. Directly we can take. We can write on oblique divided by 2. Then we can directly get the distance. Then next thing is the height. The curve we can draw later, but see, we can draw the we can take the height. Height is the say 238 minus this 30. So 208 is height from this point to this point. Why? Because 238 and this thickness is 30. So 208 height. Okay, from this point. 208. Okay, then come now this point to this point. Okay, we don't know the distance, so also 950 is given from center. Total distance. So we can divide it. 950 divided by 2. So come here and see, I can draw the axis. Give the distance by using the normal command. Select this, press middle button of mouse, click on OK. See, this distance is 950 divided by 2. 950 divided by 2. See. Now, look at it. We can draw directly this line. Draw the line up to this point. Okay. Completed up to here. Now, next thing is this height, thickness. This thickness is 30. So draw the line. Add the thickness 30. Take 30. Then here this at the here this 30 thickness is given. So you can take the line or the center line at the 30 distance. Normal command. This press middle button of mouse. Double click and take a 30. Now draw this solid line from this point to this point. No, this point to this point. Okay. Now delete unwanted lines. We don't want these lines. We can delete it. Okay. Now next thing is this curve. Radius is given 20. Okay, radius of this curve is given 20. We can use for this also. Sorry, here radius of 50. This outside curve radius is 50. Inside curve radius is 20. So go here. Here, say one command we can use. Chamfer command. Okay. There is a command or circular command and ellipse command. So by using the circular command, we can fillet the edge. So click on the circular command, select first line, second line. Then here click on OK. Here you can see the radius of this curve. So enter here 20. Then for this line, for this arc, again click on the circular command, first line, second line. Then here 50. Okay, curve. Then this curve. I think this radius is 50. So 50. And for bottom, again circular command, select first line, second line. Now here 20. Take 20. Now this part, one side part is completed. This one side part is completed for this drawing. Now we can mirror it. So there is a mirror command. Okay. So I can draw the center line. Complete. Save. Select this sketch procedure. To draw the or to mirror the sketch, there is a procedure we can use. First, we require this center line. To convert the sketch into the mirror or mirror the sketch, we require always the center line. So this center line I am taken here by using this command. Then I can mirror this sketch to the another side. So select this sketch. Then here at the bottom there is a mirror command. This is the mirror command. Okay, mirror command. Can you see this mirror command? Okay, see there is a mirror command. So click on the mirror command. Okay, then click on the axis or the center line. Then we can see the mirror of the sketch at another side. Okay, then delete unwanted lines. See, delete this. We don't want the center line, so delete it. Then click on done. Click on done. Now we are going to convert this sketch into the 3D model. So use the extrude command. We are going to extrude it. Extrude. Then say width is 300. Extrude width is 300. So take, go here, double click 300. Okay, and click on done. See, this is one 3D part. Extrude, right click, edit definition. Width is 300. Okay, in this drawing, this part is given. This is the cylindrical part, and on the top of this surface of this part. So go here. Then select this surface. We are going to draw the part on this surface. See, in this drawing, in the front view, this part is given. Cylindrical part on the top, and the top view of this part is separate. Means top view of this cylindrical part. We can see here, and the diameters are given. See, 575. 575 means this hole inside the previous part. Then there is a cylindrical part on the top. Diameters are 175 and 225. Come here, then select the surface and click on the sketch. Then click on the sketch. Now here I want center because I want to draw the sketch at the center. So click this, click on this, draw the center line. Then select the distance between these two lines. Click on normal command. This line, press middle button of mouse here. Okay, total distance is 300. This width from this point to this point. Double click here, 150. Now here center and point. I am going to draw the circle here. So I am selecting this first type of the circle, center point, and this circle. Then I want another circle, and now I am going to give the diameters. Go here. So diameter is 175 and 225. So internal is 175, outside is, press middle button, we can see. Then double click, outside is 275. See, sorry, 225. Outside is 225. Double click, 225. Okay. Then done. Click on done. Now we can we draw the sketch on the surface. We can extrude it. But click on the extrude command. Then here thickness or this height of this cylindrical part we can see in the this view. From the bottom it is 175 and this thickness is 30. So 170 minus 30 is equal to how much? 140. Go here, 140. Then click on done. Okay. This part. Now remaining things for this drawing. Go here. Then see, there are holes. 575 hole at this point. Means there is a cut of 575 hole for this part. So I am going to make a hole. Go here. Again, select this surface, this inside surface, and click on sketch. Now see, click on sketch. I can't see this cylindrical type of shape. So here we have wireframe, this type of the wireframe, hidden line, and no hidden line. This type of the views we can see. So I am selected here wireframe, and this is actual wireframe. Now by using the wireframe, I can see that there is a cylinders or there is a circular type of the sketch. Now I want to select this center point. So click on the this circle, draw here. Okay. Then 75 diameter. Now see, click on done. So after this we can see this is the sketch drawn on the surface. If I click on the solid, you can see like this, there is a circle drawn on the surface. So click on this sketch, or we can convert the sketch into the 3D model. I want to select this, extrude, then click on this sketch, then change the direction. I want to cut inside or bottom side, so this is the flip command. Click on the flip command, then here remove material command, click on the remove material command. Okay, then click on the, see, we don't want the more thickness, so I am going to reduce the height, and click on the done. So you can see the hole at the bottom. Okay, then on this top surface, select this sketch, click on the sketch. Now here holes are given in the drawing. So this is the hole. So diameter is 50, and here two places means this place and this place, and see the distance 120 from this edge. So we can take the 120 from this edge. Go here. Okay, we can mirror it also. No, not necessary to draw again. We can mirror it. Again, we require the center from this. See. So this distance from this edge to this line distance is 120. Normal command. Here we can select the edge and this center line. Press middle button of mouse and give your distance 120. Okay. Then here height from this point to this point is 300. So click on normal command, this line and this line. Press middle button of mouse. Double click here. Then 150. Total 300. So half is 150. Now here we can draw the circle. Draw the circle, and diameter of the circles are given how much? 50. Okay. And we can mirror this in the sketch. Diameter is 50. Take here 50. Now if I want to mirror this, I can mirror it, and for mirror always we require the center line. So draw the center line at the center. Here I drawn center line. Then select this object. There is a circle. Then we can see the mirror command. Click on the mirror command. Then click on the center line. So we can find out here two circles. Then click on done. Okay. Now click on the extrude. Now here change the direction. Flip command inside. Then here remove material command. So click on the remove material command and click on done. Okay. This part is completed. See, this is your sketch. Only one part we taken here. It's bottom part. Here number of parts we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at bottom 6. So these parts we can draw, and this sketch we taken, and this is the bracket in this assembly. So we can complete this bracket easily. This is the part. See, in this thing here, if I want to draw anything on this surface, suppose this surface and sketch, and here see, suppose I want to draw here circle. So circle, go here. See, here facility is available. Directly you can give the distance from center to the edge by using the normal command. Click on the normal command, this edge, center, and press middle button of mouse. That is also possible. Otherwise, another way is draw the center line like this, give the distance. Okay, suppose anything. Then also we can draw the vertical line if we require and give the center. So this is the one method. So we can use any method as per our requirement, because by using this center lines visibility is clear. So it will be easy to understand where I am going to draw.